Hey folks, welcome back to Civilization 6 and our Let's Play of the April 2024 monthly challenge, 3 stars each. So we're powering pretty well through the mid-game here, getting ready to win the scenario. We do have to get through the turns to get there, and there's one thing I wanted to check, which is if we go into the Civopedia and look at the information era, what do we actually need to do to launch the space project? Is that in the information era, or is it in the... This is nanotechnology. Launch Mars colony. Okay. So we want to build an aluminum mine. That unlocks launch the Mars colony. That's one of the things we need to do. Nuclear fusion. We don't need necessarily robotics. We don't need satellites. That unlocks the launch of the moon landing. So we need 2 broadcast centers. So an aluminum mine, 2 broadcast centers. That's going to be in our theater square. Stealth technology we don't necessarily need. Telecommunications. So let's figure out, how do we get aluminum and how do we get the broadcast center? So advanced flight we have. Combined arms is uranium. Computers. Nuclear fission unlocks a bunch of stuff, but we don't need. Plastics we have. That's oil. Rocketry. Spaceport, we need this. Boost through Great Scientist or Spy. This one I'm not entirely sure on how this works. But we are going to get some Great Scientists, so hopefully that'll work. Synthetic Materials unlocks... So wait a minute, where do we get aluminum from? Aluminum comes from radio, which is unlocked by a national park. All right, we're working on the national park. We then build an aluminum mine ASAP, and then we can start working on our finale. The broadcast center, I'm guessing, comes from civics. Let's take a look. We might have a ways to go here for mass media. Is that the broadcast center? That's Broadway and Cristo Redentor. What unlocks the broadcast center? Let me find out. Broadcast center. Which civic does that? The radio technology. Oh, okay. So we are working on that. All right. As soon as we get conservation done, we can get our naturalist, we'll get radio, and then we'll be able to do quite a lot of interesting work. So let's begin powering our way through these turns. We're starting here at turn 173 in 1735 AD.
Did you ever build a castle in the air? Here is one. Brought down to earth and fixed for the wonder of ages.
All right, so we got the Taj Mahal. I forget why we built this, but I must have had a reason. We'll check this out in a minute. +1 era score from historic moments. Okay.
Petra is a brilliant display of man's artistry in turning barren rock into majestic wonder.
And we picked up Petra as well. 2 wonders on one turn. Very nice.
Forest for economic gain is like burning a Renaissance painting to cook a meal.
So we've gotten 3 envoys. We can build our national park once we get a naturalist. And we have improved aluminum and oil resources yield 1 additional resource per turn. I don't think we want to change our policies. We do, however, want to buy that naturalist immediately. Now, where did I have my park set up? It was around here somewhere. It was here, right? It was these 4. So let's go to Tuttle and see if we can get ourselves a naturalist. Yes, we can. Okay. Let's immediately have you... You'll have to do it next turn. Okay. So we can delete this tile. This is ready to go. Next turn we'll be able to do that, and then we'll find... We might actually get aluminum right away. So we might pop the radio tech as soon as we build the natural park here. What else do we want to do? Let's see. We can sell niter or buy marble. Not necessary. Our alliance level increased. We lost suzerain status in Nan Madal. Why did we want this? Additional culture and Districts on or next to coast or lake tiles provide +2 culture. So we probably want to get this back to keep going on our civics. What happened here? Who took it? Christina went up to 15 here. Wow. I have 20 envoys though, so... Sorry? Sucks to be you. That takes care of that. Let's see. Increase production here, or choose production here. What do we want? Let's go library. More great scientist points never hurt anybody. And then here we've completed our harbor, so let's get the lighthouse. That's going to be another trade route for us, unless we had a commercial hub there. Let's see. Do we need a food market? You're getting 17.4 food per turn, so not really. What do we want here? Are there any wonders we want? I don't think so. So we're getting to the point of the game where we're going to have to build our space projects, which means production would be helpful. Tuttle already has the effect of another industrial zone, so maybe an encampment or another campus? Sure, let's put a campus here on this useless desert tile. That seems good. Rapicum just finished its neighborhood, so it's got tons of housing. It could use some food, perhaps? Yes, let's get a food market going here. And then over in Mari, we finished our commercial hub, so let's get a market. Our Kibitum can continue scouting. Might find another fun little something. I don't know what we're doing here. All our trade routes are from here. We can get an envoy for going to Kabul. Oh, we can just repeat the route here. Karshamash, yes. Okay, that works. You can build me a quarry. You can build me... What do I need here in Borsippa? 9 food, 28.7 production. All right, let's get you... Do we want 2 food, 4... 2 food, 4 production. We don't have any adjacent farms. We have lumber mills, so... All right, I guess we'll go for production. That's fine. All right, our spy that we built here in Maljum is going to stay in Maljum and do counter-spy stuff. Let's see. Got the city center, the harbor, the commercial district. Where's the holy site? What is this? This is the aerodrome. Big Ben. Our holy site's over there. We don't really care about our holy site or our science buildings. We want to protect our gold income and our city center, so... I think we protect... I think we counter-spy in the, well... I guess he's doing that now. Counter-spy for 10 turns. Fine. New policy card unlocked. Next turn. Tomiris wants strategic resources. I refuse. Okay. Suleiman will sell us citrus. We have a new trade route. Capacity. Let's go ahead and... We'll just continue stacking in here. We're up to like 68 production. So this is going to be one of our cities where we build space projects for sure. Let's get ourselves another trader. I have 7,000 gold. I can spend 330 on a trader, sure. No problem. That should max out our capacity. Yes. Okay, very good. Let's choose production over in Maljum. What do we want to do here? University? Sure. We also have our scout. And we have a builder here. What does Shadupum need? You have tons and tons of production. You could use... Yeah, you've got a lot of guys. You're working these 2 tiles, so... If there's not anything better... Oh, I need an archaeologist, too. Or maybe I don't. I might have passed whatever the boost was to extract this. All right, let's have you get a farm going. Over here, you're going to get us a national park. Very nice. The world's first national park proves what few far-sighted conservationists knew to be true. We must protect the natural beauty of Babylon for future generations. +5 era score. Very nice.
Radio is the theatre of the mind. Television, is the theater of the mindless.
Okay, that gets us an aluminum mine, and we might already have... No, we would have to build a mine, right? Okay, let's see if we can find a location with some aluminum. I think... Yeah, it's here. And then we have some here. Excellent. Okay, where's my nearest builder? Let's purchase a builder immediately. 495. Okay. You're going to go over here and build me an aluminum mine. And now we need 2 broadcast centers, right? So anyone who can build me a broadcast center will do so immediately. You build a bank. You build me a broadcast center. Let's... Do I still need the tanks for something? I think we can put the tanks on hold. I can't remember. Drones, kill a fighter. I don't remember what we needed the tanks for, but if somebody else can build the broadcast center, we will. Hold on, let's take a look. You've got 91 production. You're a little late to the party. You didn't build your art museum. Oh, I guess I could actually buy a broadcast center. What do I need this gold for? Probably great people, right? Great scientist. We're 35 turns away, or 20,000 gold. We don't need any of these artists. We don't need to absorb a city-state. We're going to get this in 4 turns anyway. We don't need a battleship or a warrior monk. So we can spend some gold. Let's see who we can actually spend this gold on. Who else has a theater square? All right, we'll buy a broadcast center here. And we'll buy one here. Okay. The discovery of satellites by Babylon sets the world stage for future discoveries in the information era.
Right now, there are 31 satellites zipping around the world with nothing better to do than help you find your way to the grocery store.
That's true. So we now have the launch moon landing project. We may need to build a spaceport first. I'm not sure. We also have the solar farm and mechanized infantry. So let's take a look at the moon launch moon landing. Yeah, we'd have to build that in a spaceport. To get that, we need rocketry. And to get rocketry, we have to boost through a great scientist or a spy. So I guess we'd have to steal this from somebody else. Nobody else is going to be working on this. Our only way to get this is through a great scientist. I don't know. I mean, we'll have to research it directly, I guess. Okay, still, that's progress towards our victory condition. This tank... Let's see. We occasionally have barbarians down here, although it seems unlikely anytime soon. Let's just send it somewhere that doesn't have a unit, like here, and just have it fortify for now. Okay. Now we need to get the aluminum mine up. That's over here at Mari. We've got our friend ready to do it. What else can we do? Choose production. Get me a library, sure. Mashkan Shapier. What do you need? You have 6.8 food per turn. Let's get some more. And then after that, you can get me a synagogue. And we'll come back after that and think about things. Next turn. Okay, she likes that I have money. He wants a deal. What happened here?
Nothing on this earth lasts forever.
Food to fishing boats.
Except maybe plastic.
Food to fishing boats, offshore oil rig, and the Spec Ops recon unit. None of that's interesting to me. We don't want to sell our aluminum. Who is available for promotion? What happened here? For the role played in stopping the enemy siphon funds mission in the city of Malgem, your spy Sargon has been promoted. Very nice. So, Cat Burglar, Steel Great Works, as if 2 levels more experienced. Ace Driver, if caught on a mission, you have a much higher chance of escape. Satchel Charges. Breach Dam, as if 2 levels more experienced. I mean, none of that seems interesting to me, but I suppose we might send him on a mission at some point. Give him Ace Driver there. We don't have enough power somewhere, but that's fine. Catastrophic volcanic eruption up there. Counter spy promoted. And enemy spy captured from the Swedish Empire. Siphoning funds. All right. Where do I have industrial zones? I think I need more power. Why do my buildings need so much power? Like, what have I built that they are asking for? I'm not entirely sure. Seems like maybe I should be building some solar farms or something? I don't know. Where do I have... I only have 2 industrial zones. So I have the one at Babylon, which is here. And then we were building one over here, but we never quite got around to it. Who can do that? You're building a synagogue. It's got to be one of these 3 needs to build me that. I guess it's going to be Opus after it finishes its synagogue. What's your... You've got 23 production. You've got 26. Tuttle has 33. So we're building a campus. I wonder if I should switch over to this. No, we'll wait. We'll wait it out. We'll probably build it with Opus. All right. In terms of what we're going to research, I guess it's hard to tell. Nuclear fission can only be boosted through a scientist or spy. Same with whatever gives us the spaceport, the district. We don't know where it is on here either. Anything that has boost through great scientist or spy, I guess I'd like to get that done myself so that I don't waste a great scientist on it. Eshnuna just finished a lighthouse. What do we want from you? Got the commerce hub, the harbor, the holy site, and the campus. Can you build these offshore... Can you build these offshore things or not? Maybe a builder has to do that. Can a builder do that? All right. I do remember somebody wanted us to have a drone or 2, so let's build a drone, I guess. Or let's see the what is it? Wind farm? Offshore wind farm? Unlocks the builder ability to construct an offshore wind farm. Wind farm. Okay. So we need some more builders, actually. Should I make this drone, or... It's going to take 4 turns. I've spent some of my gold. I should probably be saving it for a great scientist. We do have a guy over here who's going to build our aluminum mine for us, right? Show me production. 2 from Stockholm, plus 39 gold, science, culture, and faith. How far away is that? That's like across the river. 124 turns to complete. No. Borsapa. Yes, that's much more reasonable. Okay. Next turn. I'm pleased that you're ready to accept me as the supreme leader of this planet. Already others whisper that my time is at hand. What? Very odd. Natural disaster in Venice. We never really built a dam anywhere, but I guess that's fine. If you don't
read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed.
There's mass media. We got a builder unit. Okay. Let's see. Something reasonable and short time with production. 38 turns to Babylon. Oh, yeah, just repeat the route. Okay, that's fine. This spy is going to stay here in Malgem and counter spy in the, I guess, the city center and adjacent districts, right? That's our, yeah, that's our commercial hub. That's fine. Counter spy. Sounds good. We got another tank here. Let's send it to Malgem to sleep forever. What are you doing? Go here, please. Oh, dang. That was wrong. Cancel. You get down here and build some offshore wind farms then. Looks like this is one location we could do it. So let's send him there. The rest of this doesn't matter. Choose production. We just completed a library, so let's get a university going. You completed a harbor, so get me a lighthouse. You completed what? The bank, so get a stock exchange. And promote a governor. Who's the guy with the space initiative? We already have that. We might want to reassign you to one of our... Yeah, we probably need to reassign you, Pingala. And then what else do I want? I mean... Allow city to purchase districts with gold. Vertical integration, maybe? Increases the power provided by each resource of the coal power plant, oil power plant, and nuclear power plant by 1, and the production by 2. I think this is in the city, but we'll find out. Let's actually take a look at our city's yields here. So production, highest is Babylon, then Shadupam. Let's reassign Pingala to Shadupam and get him ready to build space projects there. So where are you right now? That's Magnus up there. And we could maybe use him to chop something out too. There's a lot of stuff around here we could chop for a project as well. Where is Pingala? You're in Eshnuna? All right, we're gonna reassign you to Shadupam. And we're gonna build a spaceport here for sure. Okay. What else have we got going on? New policy card. Next turn. Our scout here was exploring and got caught by some people. What happens if we do this? Major victory. Okay, we'll get some experience for him. My troops are merely passing by.
All material things.
There's composite and the wind farm.
Solid particles, variously associated with the first creation by the counsel of an intelligent agent.
Apologies, Sir Isaac Newton and Mr. Sean Bean. 2 power per turn, must be built on hills terrain, modern armor, and modern AT. Okay. Let's keep you exploring. There's another goodie hut. Love that. What is going on here? Theater Square. Like, why does it have... What is going on with Payzeric here? Why do I have zone of control, or what is this? What is this going on? Free cities. So did it rebel then? Rebellion in 9 turns. Free city, original city of Scythia. It seems we're in zone of control, but I don't know. Are we at war with the free cities, or how does this work? I'm honestly not sure. I guess we were exploring with him. What? This is, the skirmisher's a scout, right? Are we in trouble because we're in their territory? I guess let's leave then? Not exactly sure what's going on there. Maybe we lost... Yeah, we must have lost open borders with Tomiris. Let's declare our friendship. Let's get a deal for open borders here. Pay me for it. She'll pay me 7 gold. Okay. And then should we get our research alliance back? She'll pay me 6 gold per turn for this. Okay, let's get that going again. I don't know if that helps us or what, but that's fine. So now we can put you back on Auto Explorer. Same with you. You can build me an aluminum mine.
Many rules had begun to bend at the hand of nanotechnology. This produced a lot of good and a lot of bad.
There we go. Unlock nanotechnology. We definitely need to figure out how to build our spaceport district. I don't see that here. How do we get rocketry? Boost through great scientist or spy. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna live here forever. What are we gonna build here in Babylon, though? I need to save a district here, I think, to build a rocket. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I'll probably have to grab a tile from someone else or destroy something. Like, we might have to steal this tile. Or this tile? I'm not sure. I don't think we want to build another... I don't think we want to build another district right now. Because we're going to want to build the space district. The, whatever it's called, spaceport. I guess we could finish the Eiffel Tower. I mean, we already started it. I could build another spy... We could build a drone here. We're doing that somewhere else. Convert to oil power. 3 turns to convert to oil power, or wait for nuclear. 1 oil turns into 4 power. I think it's 2 coal turns into 4 power right now, so maybe this is worth doing. Let's convert to oil power. And then maybe build a drone. And then a spy. That'll keep you busy for a while. Alright. I've resolved all of this. Foreign city gains independence. Scythia no longer has enough loyalty to keep the city of Pizeric in their empire. Nearby civilizations exerting loyalty or using military force may soon gain control of this free city. Interesting. Okay, next turn. She wants my honey and my strategic resources. For the Ark of the Covenant, a part of me wants to take it just because that's so fucking awesome, but no. I'm sorry, no. Yes, you like me. You've liked me for the entire game. You've liked me for... Where did we start? 4,000 BC? You've liked me for 6,000 years, you immortal lady. You've been much friendlier than I expected, I must admit. Okay, let's grab this.
You go on with this nuclear arms race. All you're gonna do is make the rubble bounce.
Very nice. So we were researching this because it had to be boosted by a great scientist or a spy, but we got the eureka from the goody hut. Very nice. Convert to nuclear power. I don't know. We probably have a source of uranium. There's Cold War boosted, the Civic. Okay, very nice. Oh, we met another... Was there really a last hidden city-state? There was, Preslav, and nobody had met them before. Hilarious. Alliance expired with whom? No, we already dealt with that. Okay. So Preslav, what's your deal? Production when producing units, and then your suzerainty bonus is +2 loyalty per turn in cities for each encampment. Okay, that's fine. That's amazing that it went until turn 179. Nobody found this. Who's available for promotion here? You are great. Sure. Faster movement in woods and rainforests. That works for me. Let's claim our great person. That's going to be the great engineer Gustav Eiffel. Grants 321 production towards wonder construction. Who's making wonders right now? I don't think anyone. Oil power, spy, stock exchange, university, food market, archaeologist, drone, campus. Lighthouse, holy site, food market. Okay. We do have 2 cities, Malgem and Opus, which could be making a wonder, I suppose, and we could boost that with Monsieur Eiffel. What do we have? Tourism, no. Science, faith, and culture on all coast tiles for this city. We are working a number of coast tiles. That could be good for us. St. Basil's Cathedral. No, envoys, hermitage, diplomacy, diplomatic victory points, movement for naval units. faith, trade route capacity. You know what? I like the idea of this museum at Halicarnassus. Let's build it. And let's move Monsieur Eiffel to Malgem. Where did he go? You're here? Go there and boost twice, please.
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
Well, that was fun. We built that pretty quickly. So yeah, look at this. We boosted a lot of stuff with that. That was actually very nice. Okay, we'll figure out what to do with him next turn. Unit needs orders. Trader, yeah, repeat route from top sort entry. Go back to Eshna again. That's fine. You've built me this, so come build me... No, I want you to build... wind farms. Can you do that there? Is that how that works? Let's see. Opus just finished its synagogue, so let's get our industrial zone going. I need to swap this tile first. Yes, get an industrial zone. 6 turns, very nice. Choose research. Rocketry. We'll start working on that and hope we get that boosted. Let's see. Quick deals. We have extra jade we can sell. We have extra honey we can sell. Okay, and then... Can I purchase, or what can I do with a great scientist here? 11,000 faith. We're not quite there. 17,000 gold. We're making 700 gold per turn, so we might be able to do some of this soon. Great merchant... Triggers the Eureka moment for the rocketry technology. Plus 20% production towards the space race. Well, I definitely want you. Let's buy you. Okay. No expense was spared in bringing Robert Goddard to Babylon, where they began their work. Plus 4 era score. Where did you go? So we don't even need to boost this. We're going to get it from this great engineer that we just picked up. I don't know where he is right now, but Malgem finished a great wonder, so I guess we're done with that. Why don't you get a builder going real quick? I mean, I know it'll only take you a few turns, but we can maybe put some offshore wind farms out here or something and get some power for these cities. All right, next turn. Just kill this guy and go back to auto-exploring, please. Why do you need to ask me for instruction? The world is ours for the taking, and take it you have. Yes, indeed.
Why is a woman to be treated differently? Women's suffrage will succeed, despite this miserable guerrilla opposition.
Okay, democracy has been unlocked. Let's get it in action, yes. Centuries of political philosophy culminate into a new expression for modern times as Babylon chooses democracy as its new government for the future. Very nice. Okay, so military policies, we only get one. Industrial zone adjacency plus 8. We lost actually a bit of gold there per turn somehow. We'll have to check into that. So this is 18. And I think that's what we want. This plus 8 production could be good, but let's see what else we got going on here. So plus 12 amenities. Do we have anything better than that? We have 16 amenities and 32 housing from the New Deal. There's the New Deal. Okay. 11 production, 12 gold. What else do we have in terms of gold here? 38.5 from commercial hubs. We've got food production and gold there. 29 gold there. What are we taking out? We don't need liberalism, I think, if we're putting in the New Deal. So that's 48 gold. That's 12 gold plus 11 production. Let's get the free market. And is there anything else we want here? Commercial hub. I think the 11 production's worth the extra, what, 17 gold per turn? Yeah, I think that's worth it. And then we've got colonial taxes here and Merchant Confederation. I don't think we want to switch any of that out. We've got our Science Foundations and... What are we missing here? This is housing and amenities as well. We don't want Finest Hour. Frescoes, no. Navigation, no. Engineer points, no. Yeah, let's put Mercantile Legacy in. I'm not sure where we... Where did we lose gold here? From 2 trade routes or something? I'm not sure, but we were at like 700 gold per turn. Now we're down to 444. So I'm not sure what we lost there, but we'll confirm those policies. Now we're back to 755. Okay, that's more like it. Very nice. There's democracy. We're the first to get there. All those policies are going to be very helpful for us. We can sell pearls and ivory. What else we got going on? Yeah, everybody wants power. Everybody wants housing. I want to get rid of this, please. Friendship expired with Suleiman. Let's renew our friendships. Okay, and we had what? I think we had the wrong kind of relationship with you. Declare friendship. Okay. Declare friendship. And then, who's nearby to us for trading for our economic alliance? I guess it's the Inca? Yeah, the Inca are the closest. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities near us. These are kind of further away. So let's declare with Pachacuti, or Pachacuti. Let's get an economic alliance. And you'll pay me to do it, right? 5 gold for 30 turns, done. There you go. So send me a bunch of trade routes then, I guess. Our alliances are done. Major river flooding, volcano. All right, we got to choose our civic here. Anything that's going to help us win. Shopping mall is tourism. Trade routes provide additional gold per luxury. That's okay. Great merchant points. Commercial hub and harbor district adjacency bonuses. This could be good. What else we got here? Construct an additional spy. Form armies or armadas we don't need. I think we're going for ideology. Doesn't seem to be a way to boost it. So let's go for that. Choose production. Eshnuna. What do I want for you? Did I get a builder here? We built a drone, right? I think I set somebody else to build a second drone. So let's have you get a builder and see if we can get some offshore power going. Or something. It's been a while since we did builders. A lot of these cities have grown quite large in their tiles availability. All right, let's have you scout out the last little bit of land here. In fact, I'm going to put you on automate exploration. Same with... Oh, you're inside the borders, so that's why you're having trouble here, right? Now I can automate exploration. Okay. Automate exploration. Can you build a solar farm? Yes, there we go. As the citizens of Babylon cheer the opening of their new solar farm near Mary, the sun breaks free from the clouds. Already the skies seem cleaner. Very nice. We're going to be building a lot of that. You can build a wonder. You have another 2 charges for wonders. But what do I want to build? Anything? And where can I build it if I do? So let me take a look at wonders here. We don't want Cristo Redentor. We don't want the Statue of Liberty. Food production and culture on tundra tiles we don't need. We don't need the Hermitage. We don't need the Orsagas, whatever that is. Trade route capacity could be nice. Movement for naval units we don't need. I have no idea where to build the Panama Canal or the Golden Gate Bridge. Food and production from the lake tile. This is a lake, right? Like, no. It must not be. Envoys, Great Zimbabwe for trade. Ruhr Valley, we'd like to do. You know what? I think we want Ruhr Valley. And I think we want to build it at Shadupam after it gets done with the spy. Can I build Ruhr Valley here? No, why not? Building requires a factory building. Okay. So, do we have a high value... our high value cities are Babylon, Shadupam, and Mari. Babylon does have this, but doesn't have room for it. Shadupum and Mari. Mari does have an industrial zone. All right, so let's move you to Mari then. Not you. What am I going to do with you? Where are you going to find something? I just need something. All right, come over here. I don't even know if we need that tech anymore. You're going to travel to Mari. Yes, I'd like you to travel to Mari, wherever that is. Where's Mari? Over here. Yes, travel to Mari. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. The drone? Where do I put the drone? Dur Kurigalzu? Sure. Go hang out there. You're going to travel to Mari, if I can click on it correctly. Okay, very nice. Wait, what are... Triggers the Eureka moment. Must be completed on an industrial zone. Okay, here's rocketry.
When you launch a rocket, you're not really flying that rocket. You're just sort of hanging on.
Nice. So production from quarries. We can launch an Earth satellite, missile silo, and the spaceport. A district that is required to construct the Science Victory projects. This includes launch Earth satellite, launch moon landing, launch Mars colony, and launch exoplanet expedition. Cannot be built on hills. Okay. So, that is fantastic. What else do you do? I guess we'll find out next turn. So our 3 cities where we want to build our spaceports are Babylon, Mari, and Shadupum. Shadupum, you can build Ruhr Valley here, which might be worth doing. Or maybe not. Maybe we don't do that. Because we're just going to chop the shit out of this to build everything, I think. So is it worth building Ruhr Valley here, or is that a waste of time? 20% production. Maybe we will build it. We're gonna need some time for this anyway. So you need an industrial zone. Or no, you have an industrial zone. You need a spaceport. There's no adjacency bonuses, right? So let's just stick it down there. Get that started. So we're on our way to our victory at turn 180. I'd like to try to pull off a sub 200 win here. I don't know if it's going to be possible. What is Babylon working on? You're building oil power? All right, we'll let that finish, I guess. Doesn't really matter what we research. Borsippa here finished a lighthouse. I don't think most of this matters now. Get a shipyard, sure. Dur Kurigalzu finished its archaeologist, so let's have it build, I guess, a campus somewhere. What's my shittiest tile? I guess this one. Sure. Couldn't hurt. Next turn. You want a cultural alliance? Why don't you pay me for it? 2 gold for 30 turns, sure. The discovery of seasteads by Babylon sets the world stage for future discoveries in the future area. I don't know what seasteads are.
I must go down to the seas again, to the vagrant gypsy life. To the gull's way and the whale's way, where the wind's like a whetted knife.
Okay, it's some sort of coast, lake, or ocean improvement tile. +2 food, +1 production for fishing boats. Fishing boats gain a +1 adjacency as well. Culture and tourism for every adjacent reef. +2 housing. Okay.
In art and dream, may you proceed with abandon. In life, may you proceed with balance and stealth.
We got the jet bomber as well. Oh, that's from the Nobel Prize in Physics, which we won. Sweden wishes to acknowledge scientific leadership. We shall see who best fosters the sciences. You earned the gold tier rewards. Very nice there. Okay, we're not going to sell our resources. Diplo victory points. River flooding prevented. Negotiated peace. 2 tech boosts. Aero score. What have we got left? Mari is going... We're going to want to chop out a bunch of... It's 20 turns for this spaceport. So maybe we start chopping now. You're not working that tile. Yeah. We can start chopping things out to get this spaceport built quicker. Or more quickly. And we have Magnus here, so I think we will. I wanted you to build an offshore something. I guess that doesn't count in a lake here. Let's try having you go over here. Or actually... Yeah, let's have you... I just want to see how this works. Let's see if you can get that going. You can't do anything unless we're building a wonder, so I guess you'll sleep here for now. Plus 20% production towards space race projects. Oh, I see. So if we were building a space race project here, then you would give 20% production, or you just give that to the... Let me look at this. If I hover over this, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works, so I'm going to sleep you until we're building a project here. Tuttle finishes up its campus, so go for a library. You completed a university, so go for a research lab. You completed your holy site, so get a shrine. And that's the end of the turn. Let me just make a quick check here on what we have available. Production toward wonder capped at half your current treasury, then reduces your gold by twice the amount of purchase production. Okay, so we'd have to build this up a bit more. Yeah, we want you, and we'll get you in 28 turns, I think. We're producing 40 great scientist points per turn, but we can't afford to buy you early, so that's fine. Guys, I'm going to call it here. The good news is we're on our way to victory. The bad news is 20 turns to build a spaceport is brutal. Brutal. Let me make sure you're on production. And that reduces it to 17. We're going to chop some of this out, but we're going to have to build one here. And I think we're going to have to build one here, so... Or in Babylon. So... Like, it looks like it's going to take us all the way to turn 200 just to build the spaceports, and then we have to launch 4 different projects, so... It might take longer than I thought. I guess those of you who know the game have probably been thinking to yourself, there's no way. There's no way he's going to do it. But I didn't understand just how difficult it would be to build this. That's going to be it for this time. We got a couple more episodes to go. Probably 2 more episodes to finish our spaceports. And maybe 2 more episodes after that to launch all our projects. But at that point, we will have won the science victory for the monthly challenge. Admittedly, on Prince difficulty, but I'm still going to be proud of it. My first time playing Gathering Storm. It's been a very fun game. It's not quite over yet, but thank you so much for coming along this journey with me. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.